discussion to be had. Send it into the mailbag.
Hello, Bobby Bones. I heard you guys talking about Lunchbox's parents getting scammed on Facebook recently. I need some help when it comes to teaching my mother about the dangers of social media. She's 75. She joined Facebook a few years ago. She's been hacked 3 times. She's constantly sharing things that are clearly fake, and then also the potential scams. She's not grasping that she doesn't have to share everything that gets a reaction from her. And she's got no concept of how some of these pages she's accessing are set up to specifically target gullible people. Is there any way to educate her on how to spot scams, fakes, and dangerous malware without making her feel like I'm calling her stupid or something? Signed, daughter of a senior citizen that needs help. Well, I will say it is difficult for even us sometimes to recognize when something is a scam and the links that come along. So we can't act like we're better than even your mom. We're probably a little more educated because we grew up inside of it instead of having it introduced to us later in life. But we come on the air and we're like, man, this was a good one. Almost fell for it. I mean, yesterday I had a USPS. They're like, we got your package. We're holding it. And I'm like, oh my God, I need that package. And I'm like, I don't know what the package is, but I need it. like they get us. I think it's just mostly explaining to her that basically clicking anything is dangerous. Like everything has to almost be vetted before you click it at all. I don't click a link without right-clicking, or if I get an email and I'm not sure, I'll go up and open that email up, just right-click it and see where it's from. But again, it's the Wild West, and Facebook is full of it because older people are on Facebook. And also, she's doing at 75 probably what you did at like 14 or 15. Like she's rebelling. She's going crazy. She's finally got a little freedom here. I think the best thing to do would just be to individually walk her through some of the things that she has done and say, hey, this is how you're going to get in trouble. This is how they get your information. And there are also YouTube videos that I'll watch sometimes to learn stuff, not just about this, where they do them for like 6-year-olds or like an ELI 5. And it's like, watch this and I'll teach you about Genghis Khan, or I will teach you about the Renaissance. And you can watch them. And then at the end, I'm like, oh, got it. But I think you're going to have to educate her like a child because she's like a child here because this is all new to her.
Oh, but also you could just say, look, this is what I have to do for myself. Like you were saying, Bobby, like you've been vulnerable. We all are. Like
I live vulnerable.
Like she could say, hey, Mom, like I get tricked too. It's really easy to get confused. And that way her mom doesn't feel like whatever she said. She doesn't want to make her feel stupid.
Yeah. And then show her a video for like a child.
Well,
but say, this is what I have to watch because
okay.
I also am not great at figuring it out. Like everybody falls for it. And then also do like Amy used to do. Amy used to teach like sex ed to kids, and she'd show them like pictures of like,
oh my God,
whenever like their private parts would be all eaten up with stuff. She'd be like, this is what happens when your private parts are eaten up. And she'd hold up a picture of a private part.
it's not exactly what I would say.
It was so bad.
I mean, it was a slideshow, let me tell you. I cringe even thinking back about it now, but hey.
But you can tell her these stories about people that get scammed out of $50,000, $60,000.
Elderly is a high population for STDs as well. So.
No, we're still talking about scamming.
I know,
we've jumped back over to scamming.
Right, but
thank you though, Amy.
She could work that in. I don't know her mom's dating situation. But.
Yeah, good luck. It's just new to her, so everything is like fun. And yes, Facebook is where they target everybody.
Yeah.
And it's also the most vile place to go. Twitter's getting there now, but Facebook it's awful. It's vile. Okay, good luck. We gave you like 4 things you can do, and you know what? Still, they're outsmarting us, so eventually she's going to get caught up again if she loves clicking stuff.
Or you might have to be like, Mom, I'm sorry, you can't use Facebook unless I'm with you.
You
have to like put restrictions on her phone and her computer.
I have the perfect idea. Introduce her to forwards on emails. You can
forward
those to people. Remember those
back in the day?
My
mom used to do that all the time.
Yeah. All right, there you go. Good luck. That will be difficult, but I think you can do it. Thank you for emailing us. All right, close it up.
It's about